to my first ever vlog. I'm not really sure what to expect. I know that this will be primarily a reading vlog, but I think I'm gonna also put writing updates in it. So I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I should just call them vlogs in general, because I want to document things for my life too, and my life does really consist of a lot of reading and writing, and so it really, I don't know, that's probably what I'm gonna do. They're probably just gonna be overall vlogs. Anyway, whatever I decide, I'll decide later. This is technically day 2, but this is the first time I'm talking to you, so welcome to day 2. It is November 24th. Yes, it is November 24th, and it's been a day. It has been a day. A lot crazier than I was expecting it to be, because we ended up going to my stepdad's family's house for kind of a belated Thanksgiving, and it was entertaining. It was okay. Got a few pages of reading done. I'm currently reading... Crap, I forgot what I was reading. I'm reading... Oh, Three Dark Clowns. Wow. Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake, I think is how you pronounce her name. Ooh, that's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, and I think I'm on page 44 or something like that. I only got a few pages in because the road that we were on was kind of bumpy and it wasn't exactly smooth. I ended up listening to a little bit of the audiobook that I'm listening to, which is This Is Me by Chrissy Metz. It is wonderful. I absolutely love it. So if you haven't checked that out, you should. I've only listened to about an hour of it, but it's so good. It's wonderful. It's great. But I have to go head to my grandparents' house to check on their dogs, because I'm kind of house sitting, dog sitting for them right now. And so I have to go do that. And then I'm going to come back, probably work on my novel for a little bit, and then get some reading done, because I really need to start Furyborn tonight, because I'm doing a buddy read of that with One Bookish Girl. So I need to start that now. And I'll probably read a little bit more of Three Dark Crowns tonight as well, because it's really good. It is really good. I can't believe I didn't get to it faster. But yeah, I will check in with you guys with another update later on.
Tales, swapping tales around the fire. Oh, except for Sunday when you lie around all day. Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? But it's sweet. In Santa Fe. Folks, we finally got a headline. Nosey's crushed his Bulls attack. Coach is calling me, them Crips just too dead slow. Guys are fighting, bleeding, falling. Thanks to good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go. Let me go far away, somewhere they will never find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon looks old and gray, I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya. Ah, but a change of scene, far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, my old friend, I can spend my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. When I'm laughing my face, I don't care. Save my place. I'll be there. Just be real, it's all I'm asking. Not some painting in my head. 'Cause I'm dead if I can count on you today. I got nothing if I ain't got Santa Fe.
Hey guys, it is November 25th at around, I think it's like 11:45. And last night I didn't get an update before I fell asleep, but I read, I believe, about 20 pages of Fury Born last night. It was really good. I'm not really 100% sure how to feel about it yet because not a lot has actually happened aside from because I've only read the prologue and then most of the first chapter. I think I'm almost finished with the first chapter, but it's really good so far. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't really understand what's happening quite yet, but I'm sure it'll all come together. It seems like it's going to be a really fascinating read in that I'm interested to see how these angels play out because the angels don't seem like they're good guys. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of an interesting take on them. I'm interested to see kind of how that goes and to learn more about this queen who is bad. I don't know, or kind of turns bad. Yeah. I plan on reading a little bit of that. Oh, last night I also got some more research done for Project Voodoo, which was awesome. I got some research done on the twin flame connection and how that relationship works. And I also got in contact with a woman today who has experienced a twin flame connection, so that was kind of cool. I'm not 100% sure how the twin flame connection will be portrayed in my story yet, but I would like to stay as true to it as I can. I think I'm going to emphasize it a little bit in some places that are going to be a little bit unrealistic just for the sake of the story, but I think for the most part I really want to stay as true to the connection as possible because I don't want it to come off as insta-lovey. I just don't want it to seem too easy, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm gonna go shower because I look horrendous and do something with my hair. And then I'll probably get some more writing done and read for a bit. But yeah, aside from that, that's my update. That's all I got for you. Sorry. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit, it's been a minute. I don't think I've talked to you guys since Sunday, and it is Tuesday now, and I know that it's sometime afternoon. I'm not really 100% sure what time it is. I forgot to check, but I decided I'm gonna do kind of a get ready with me and talk to you guys while I am getting ready. I'm about to film my video for tomorrow, my Writerly Wednesday, so multitasking here. So I believe the last time I updated you guys, I was going to be working on my research for Project Voodoo. and I did do that. I got some research done on like the responsibilities of kings and queens, as well as the high priest and priestess of a coven. I also did quite a bit of research on twin flames. And so I'm excited about that. I actually got in contact with a woman who has experienced a twin flame and kind of got to ask her some questions from like a personal experience. And so that was really cool. And she's told me that like I can contact her if I need to or if I have any further questions, because that's one thing that I know that I want to have portrayed correctly, in that I don't want it to come off as like insta love, but I still want it to be true to what a twin flame kind of relationship is like. Like, I want it to be realistic. That's one thing I'm probably gonna have to work out as I am going through and writing, in making sure that like they don't just see each other and then suddenly they're in love. That's not exactly how that works. So I did all of that research, and I'm really excited because as I was doing the research, I got quite a bit of ideas for things that I want to have happen. I'm like, I know how the story begins and I know how the story ends. I'm just not really sure what happens in the middle. And I probably shouldn't be telling you all this. I'm literally about to film a video for you guys for a Writerly Wednesday where I'm talking about all of this again. By the time that this is up, you guys will already know all of this information. So you're welcome. Anyway, I did that. I really haven't had a chance to write or read a lot because Thursday I went to my dad's house for Thanksgiving. I went to my stepdad's family's house. I think it was his niece, I believe. And I was there most of the day. I did get a little bit of reading done on the way there, but the car was making me a little nauseous. I didn't get a lot of reading done. I think I only read like a few pages, and I did listen to, oh, I take that back. I did listen to a little bit of This Is Me by Chrissy Metz, and I'm loving it. I love her. When you're listening to the audiobook, it's like you're talking to your best friend, or your like best friend is like sent you a message and you're just listening to it, and it's super amazing. I just love that. It's got a lot of wisdom, and I think as someone who's bigger, I'm not a small person, to have someone who is in the industry in which I am kind of pursuing, having someone who's already in the performance industry and can give you kind of guidance and information as to what it's like, and also getting parts of their life. Like, I love interacting with people, and so I think it's really cool when you can kind of like get to know someone who's so in the media and like get them so real, because she's so real and so honest with you the entire audiobook, and it's so cool. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. But I really like her as an actress. I think that she does a phenomenal job. She's one of the actresses in This Is Us, and my mom watches it all the time. But every time I watch it, she's like one of my favorite characters. I'm not exactly sure how far I am into it. I'm not too far into it. I think I'm only like 4 or 5 chapters in. But I absolutely adore it. If you haven't listened to it, you need to. Like, just go do it because it's so good. You won't regret it. It's like chatting with a friend, and it's great. It's just great, okay? What else have I been reading? Okay, I've been reading... Ooh, I did make a little bit of progress in Read Art Crowns. I wasn't sure when I started it how I was going to feel about it, because it jumps around so much, and I wasn't sure that I was going to like it. But I think it's really cool seeing between the different girls' experience, because each one of them, even though, like, they're similar because they're triplets, it's that like each one of them was raised differently and is seen differently, so it's cool seeing how their personalities are slightly different and yet similar, and how they're each individually dealing with having to kill their sister. So that's just cool to me. I don't know, I think it's been a really interesting read. I am excited to continue it. It just seems very much up my alley, and I really like it, and I'm really liking it so far. And I've also made some progress in Furyborn, which I am not quite sure how I feel about yet. I think that it's going to be an interesting read. I think I'm going to enjoy it overall, and I think I'm going to like it more as I get into it. I'm only in the 2nd chapter, and so I'm only kind of just beginning to figure out what the story's about. because I have no idea. I'm totally going into this read not knowing anything. I'm so curious about like the prologue. Like, what is that? Like, okay. The angels in the story seem to be dark, and I'm really interested to see that as well, because that's not something that we see very often. And so I'm interested to see where the author takes that, because it could go either way. It could either be really bad or really good. I'm also really interested to see how Three Dark Crowns plays out, because I've made it almost 50 pages in and I've only gotten through all three of the girls. And so it doesn't, I feel like, I don't know if it's going to feel like really slow to me or not, because it's moving so slow, because it's jumping from each girl's perspective. And so I don't know if it's going to kind of feel like it's lagging and not really giving a lot to the story. I worry that that's going to kind of carry through, because it's just not, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, those are my current thoughts on the books that I'm reading right now. I'm reading 3, which is awesome for me. Oh, I ended up having an impromptu Harry Potter marathon with my mom. I didn't realize how much I had forgotten. I was watching Order of the Phoenix, and there were like chunks of the movie that I just did not remember watching. It was so weird. Like, I remembered like the important stuff, but there were entire scenes with like Sirius Black and all of them that like I totally freaking forgot. I was like, what am I even watching? Like, what is this? I don't remember this at all. But I guess that's great, because I kind of got to experience it again. So, but I guess Order of the Phoenix is kind of one that I hadn't watched in a really long time. We were missing some of the movies, and so my mom just ordered the entire collection again. And so that's kind of why we decided to watch them all over again. But there were some of them that I hadn't seen in so long. And my favorite is Azkaban. And so that's one that I was really familiar with, but it seemed like after Azkaban, there were like chunks of the movies that I did not remember to save my life. I feel like a terrible Potterhead now, because I just didn't remember it. And so, I don't know. But I remember now. Basically, both Sunday and Monday, I didn't do anything. I didn't really read anything. I might have read like a few pages before bed, but I've just been really tired, and by the time I hit my bed, I'm just out. Sorry, it's super hard to put lipstick on when talking. So that's my current update. I know it's kind of everywhere. Sorry about that. But that's my current update. That's all I got. Reading the books. I'm gonna go film my Writerly Wednesday. I'm probably going to upload the vlog pieces from my phone onto my computer as well while I'm doing all of that, because right after I film, I'm going to put it into my computer. So I might as well put all of the film that I have together into my computer, so then I can start kind of working on that. And then I plan on probably getting a little bit of writing done, definitely getting some more reading done, because I am enjoying my books and I just kind of want to read. So yeah, but I've been meaning to sit down and film this segment, so here we go. That was a lot of information in one amount of time, so you're welcome, and I will see you guys very soon with another update after I've read something. See you guys later. Hey guys. Ooh. My voice like broke there. I've not been awake for very long. It is Wednesday. I don't remember the date. I think it's like the 27th, right? No? Let me check. Oh, it's the 28th. See, I'm a day behind. Basically, I didn't do much yesterday. I did film the video that goes up later today, but I didn't edit it like I wanted to, and I didn't take a bunch of Instagram photos like I wanted to. Probably what I'm gonna do today. I was about to watch Netflix while I ate something, because I haven't eaten yet, and that's apparently not gonna happen because it's just not working. So I guess that's a good thing though in the end, because then I don't get stuck watching Dancing Queen, because that's kind of what I've been watching. That and Skin Wars. I'm really into Skin Wars right now too. So yeah, I really don't have much to tell you right now, because I didn't do anything yesterday. I think I read a few pages of Furyborn, but I'm not even really sure what page I'm on without going and looking at it. I'm really great at this. I'm waiting for my mom to text me and tell me whether or not I'm coming into the salon today because we have to fix my nails and I need to get my bangs cut because they're really long and in my eyes. I'm going to grab something to eat, maybe watch a YouTube video on my phone, and then I need to go edit my video for tonight. And all of the stuff that I was planning on doing yesterday, I need to do today. I feel like this is really close to my face. You're welcome. Guys, it's like about midnight, but I thought I would get on here and give you an update. I just finished editing and uploading my Write Early Wednesday video for today, so that is up. But I did get some writing done today, so I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. Earlier I was working on my bullet journal, and because I started working on December spreads, and I listened to about an hour of This Is Me while I was working on that, and it was amazing. I'm still absolutely loving the book. I think it's gonna be one of my favorites, and I don't typically read a lot of that kind of like that style because it's nonfiction and it's about her life, but I'm absolutely loving it. I'm adoring it. It's awesome, and she's great, and I'm loving like hearing about her life, and I just connect with her so deeply, and so I think that that's why I'm really enjoying it. Also, because I haven't given you guys very many page counts as to where I am in these books, but in Furyborn I am 30 pages in, and in Three Dark Crowns I am 50 pages in. So I've made some significant progress this week. It's just been slow but surely. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of reading done, probably read some more of Furyborn tonight. Maybe I might read a little bit of Three Dark Crowns if I don't fall asleep because it is midnight, but I definitely want to make some progress into Furyborn because I think by Friday is when I'm supposed to have at least 4 chapters read, and I'm only 2 chapters in. So I still have 2 chapters to go. I should be able to read 2 chapters by Friday. Like, duh. Okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's about all I got for you guys right now. I didn't really do much else today aside from lay around. I watched The Grinch because that's like one of my all-time favorite movies, and our internet wasn't working, so some of the stuff that I was going to do today I didn't get to. Some of the stuff I'm going to have to do tomorrow, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, that's basically all I did today, so I will talk to you guys later when I have another update. Okay, bye. Guys, so today is the last day of this vlog. I'm super kind of excited. I put all of the other footage into my computer already, and it's starting to come together, and it's looking so much better than I even expected. Like, I was expecting my first vlog to kind of be rough. There's definitely room for major improvements, but I'm still kind of stoked about how it's turning out. I think I'm going to enjoy vlogging more than even my like sit down videos, like my tags or anything like that I'm gonna do, because I think it's just because I'm just here and I'm just talking and that's it. And I guess maybe I should just approach my other videos that way. But I kind of wrap up of this week, I read about 40 pages of Furyborn, and I just hit 90 pages in Three Dark Crowns. Those probably won't be finished this week. I'll probably finish them next week. And then I did finish This Is Me by Chrissy Metz. It's phenomenal. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love her, and everything that she talks about, I can relate to her so much. And for being a nonfiction, I think it's fantastic because I don't really read nonfiction type things like that, but it just felt like I was just listening to my best friend. She reads the story herself, so it just kind of makes it even more personal and easier to listen to because she is an actress, so she does really well. You should listen to it because it's fantastic, and then come back and we can talk. It's really good. It's really good. As of my thoughts on the other two, Furyborn, I'm enjoying it. I just still don't understand at all what's happening. I have theories, but I still don't really 100% understand what's going on. As for Three Dark Crowns, I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I love the writing style, and I am enjoying what I'm reading. It just seems like nothing's happening. I think it's just she's trying to set it up, but the problem is that she's writing each chapter is from one of the girls, and then it just keeps switching back between the three, and it's still, I feel like it's still setting it up, but you're like 80, 90 pages in, and a whole lot of nothing has really happened. And so, I don't know, hopefully it starts picking up, but either way, I am enjoying what I'm reading. It's just, you know, it's a little slow. It's an enjoyable slow, I guess, because it's still good, but it's slow. It's slow. I'm going to probably finish it next week because it is one that I'm kind of flying through. It is easy to sit down and read. And so that one I'll probably be finishing, and I'll be reading more of Furyborn tonight. But this video will already be up. We'll get updates in that in the next video, which technically won't start until tomorrow, but so that's basically it for my update. I'm about to go and meet with my mom so that she can do my nails. One of them popped off today. I'm a little sad about that. It was nice talking to you guys this week. It was a lot more fun than I was expecting, and I definitely will be continuing next week. Stay tuned for that. Also, like, comment, subscribe, talk to me down below. My links for all of my social media stuff is also down below, and I would love to see you there too and talk to you there because I post a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm kind of always on Instagram, so hit me up there. And I will see you guys next week in my next video. Yeah, okay, bye!